It began as a quiet whisper across the battlefield. What seemed like amateur-looking devices pieced together from plastic, tape, and a bit of ingenuity are now rewriting the rules of modern warfare. Ukraine's plastic drones, yes, plastic, have left the world's most powerful military commanders stunned, and believe it or not, these cost-effective flying machines are not just surviving, they're winning. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Frontline Report channel. Please subscribe and like this video as we uncover the unbelievable story of how humble plastic drones have turned into one of Ukraine's most lethal weapons against Russia's high-tech arsenal. Let's start with the exterior design. From the outside, these drones don't look like much. They aren't made in high-tech facilities, nor do they carry the sleekness of military-grade aircraft. Mostly assembled using 3D printed plastic parts, off-the-shelf components, and consumer-grade motors, they're as basic as drones get. But this simplicity is what makes them brilliant. Their lightweight structure makes them harder to detect on radar, and when they get shot down, the loss is insignificant compared to the millions Russia spends to intercept them. These drones are painted in camouflaged colors, fitted with basic wings or quad-rotor setups, and often carry just enough weight to deliver a payload or reconnaissance camera. The exterior tells no lies, it's cheap, replaceable, rebuildable, and expendable. And in war, that is power. Step inside, and you'll be surprised by how minimal the interior is. There's no advanced circuitry, no complex avionics, no AI-guided systems, just a few microchips, a consumer-level GPS module, a simple battery pack, and a basic flight controller. Yet, this humble setup is enough to help these drones fly several kilometers into enemy territory and back. The absence of expensive parts makes them incredibly easy to assemble, even in makeshift workshops, and almost anyone with basic technical skills can put one together. In many cases, Ukrainian volunteers, software developers, and even teenagers have been contributing to their design and production. It's a quiet revolution, happening not in military bunkers, but in basements and garages across the country. Now let's talk performance. Don't let their size or cheap material fool you. These drones have proven themselves on the battlefield, capable of hitting critical infrastructure, disrupting Russian supply chains, and even taking out armored vehicles. They punch far above their weight. They can be launched from anywhere, controlled remotely with minimal training, and they adapt to different missions, from surveillance to kamikaze attacks. Ukraine's drone units have been using these plastic airframes in swarms, overwhelming Russian defenses. And for Russia, shooting them down is like using a sledgehammer to kill a fly. Each drone costs less than $500 in many cases, while Russia spends thousands per missile or anti-aircraft round to destroy just one. In terms of safety features, while drones are inherently dangerous weapons, these plastic models are surprisingly controlled and precise. Their size and weight make them less destructive to unintended targets, and their modular design means that payloads can be adjusted based on mission requirements. They're designed to minimize collateral damage, focusing instead on precision strikes. Their low heat signature, low flight altitude, and non-metallic body make them nearly invisible to most traditional defense systems. This stealth factor adds a layer of natural protection for both the operator and the target environment. And because they're so easy to produce, even failed missions don't cripple Ukraine's drone fleet. What makes these drones truly unique, and their biggest selling point, is the idea behind them. Ukraine is essentially weaponizing low-cost manufacturing, innovation, and adaptability. Instead of matching Russia's massive missile systems or drone factories, Ukraine is turning the battlefield into a maker space where everyday items are transformed into deadly instruments of war. Their unique selling point isn't the drone itself, it's the strategy. They're proof that in 21st century warfare, brainpower can defeat firepower. It's innovation versus industrial might, and Ukraine is winning round after round. What about price? This is where the story gets even more interesting. Traditional military drones can cost anywhere from tens of thousands to millions of dollars. But these plastic, 3D printed drones, they're dirt cheap by comparison. Many cost under $500. Some cost as little as $200. That's less than the price of a gaming console. With minimal investment, Ukraine has created an army of mechanical hornets that never get tired, never eat, and never sleep. They just fly, and each of them carries the potential to change the course of the war, one flight at a time. As we wrap things up, one thing is clear: Ukraine's plastic drones have changed more than just the battlefield. They've changed how we think about military strategy. They've proven that sometimes the best weapon isn't the most expensive one. It's the one that's simple, adaptable, and everywhere. For Russia, this was a shock. For the rest of the world, it's a wake-up call. In a war driven by technology and economics, innovation can be the most dangerous weapon of all. Thank you for watching. If you found value in this video, make sure to like and subscribe to the Frontline Report channel for more insights from the world of modern warfare. Stay tuned, stay informed, and as always, stay on the front line of the truth.